For those of you who might be interested, I thought I might show you my display and let you see how I put all the lights in and everything and how it's all wired in. So why don't we start off with inside of the garage. As you can see, there's the computer. That's what runs it all. And over here is the controllers. There's 16 each. There's 2 there and there's 2 there. And there's the number of cords that it takes to run this thing. I don't know how these guys that have 196 circuits are able to do this. Myself, I had to add power to the garage. I've got these circuits here, these 20 amp circuits that I added, and a couple sub panels that I added from my power. There's 100 amps of power going in this garage now to control it all. As you can see, all the cords come out and go out to the various things. This is where the lights are. I have the red, solid reds, blues, greens, and multicolors on there. Each section has a little over 600 lights, and I have it in 6 sections on the front of the house, as you can see here. And then these are some yard signs that I make. This is my figurines of Joseph and Mary and Jesus. Here's the other front of the house, the other 2 sections. These are my yard signs that I painted, Belle and the Beast, and then of course their little sidekicks. Over here is my little sign that says FM 107.3, little Dalmatian, Ariel, and then her sidekicks as well, Flounder, Sebastian, and Scuttles. A couple trees there and there. I have Mickey, I have Tigger, I have Santa and Mrs. Santa in the back, a little tree, a snowman and a bear, and then I have Snoopy. Then I have 11 trees here in the front yard. I'd like to make these bigger next year. They don't show up quite as good as I thought they were going to show up. And then up on my roof I have another yard sign that this year I need to get a light put on them. I didn't have a light on this year. And I have four sections of light, 3 sections of multicolor, one's white at the top, and then icicles on the hanging down. And then I have solid red, solid green, and solid blue on the roof. Now I'll take you up there, give you a quick little peek on there. As you can see, there's lights after lights after lights. And again, all the cords coming down. And the cords here going underneath the eaves, going over my travel trailer, going over to my tree, which I think is the best part of the display, is these trees that dance. Mine has one circuit solid blue and then 12 individual circuits of white. This year I mixed white LEDs and regular whites, and I got kind of a neat effect, I thought. And then my angel trumpeted in the arrival of Jesus Christ. So across from me is the freeway. So I don't have any neighbors to deal with, although the next door neighbor really likes the display, and he tells me to turn the music up louder. The other next door neighbor, it doesn't really say much, but they do seem to like the lights. So well, that's it for 2007, and I thank you for viewing this.